To get the cheapest Madden 17 Ultimate Team coins for any console, check out mupbank.com for cheap coins, instant delivery, and 100% safe. Use code XC at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is XC coming today with another YouTube video, and today we have gameplay with Ultimate Ticket, Derrick Henry, and Ultimate Ticket to Pryor. So shout out to the only Kobe on Twitter for allowing me to borrow these cards. Thank you very much. So we have Derrick Henry, 92 speed, 95 excel with 98 trucking, but these guys both have mobile blockers times 2, so their speed will actually go up by 2, and the Pryor will go up to a 97 speed. And if you compare him to his season star Pryor, he absolutely blows him out of the water. Without a doubt, if you just look at those stats, just +1s, +2s, +3s, there's even a couple +4s on the card, I believe, especially run block is up there, as well as on the first play, we get absolutely hammered by Keanu Neal trying to truck somebody with Derrick Henry, but on the next play, we do actually get a battle ready animation, break off that, and then we do fall down, but on 3rd and 7, we find John Ross open so fast. What can you even do to cover that guy? But back again on 1st and 10, we're looking, see somebody over the middle, Pryor, and I really do not know what happened right there. I think the ball just kind of went right through the receiver. I really do not know what happened there, but luckily it was not intercepted. And on 3rd one, we are going to scramble outside the pocket with Randall Cunningham, run down the field and pick up a nice gain of about 23 yards. So that is a very good scramble by Randall Cunningham. And then Derrick Henry breaks off 2 tackles, another tackle, makes the guy miss, and that's going to be a touchdown for Derrick Henry. What a play by Derrick Henry. That man is not human. But 2nd and 7 coming up, and we're looking to see what this guy's game plan is, and it looks like he likes to run this double tight end set, and he puts the tight ends on both out routes, and then he has a streak on one side and then a deep corner route on the other side. So that's pretty hard to defend against. You just have to set up the right adjustments, as he's going to absolutely destroy us once again with that out route. And then on 1st and 10, he comes out in gun split close, but we have that God user, boy. Do not try me when I'm using Jalen Smith. That man is too fast and my user is too good. As on 1st and 10, we are trying to find ourselves wide open down the field with Pryor, and unfortunately, we didn't find ourselves wide open. That's going to end up in a drop, luckily not an interception, and he has a screamer coming in there, causing a fumble. Derrick Henry does pick it up though, so that is very good. Once again, a screamer coming in, and we have to let the ball go. And unfortunately, that one is going the other direction. So that's going to be an interception by Clinton Dix. Good interception by him. 1st and 10 play action. This is the PA comeback play in. I really don't know what happened right there. Just Antonio Brown completely burning our secondary. And then on 1st and 10, we hit Pryor on a screen route, break a tackle, fall forward to pick up a gain of 3. And then on 2nd and 7, we're looking here, and we find Larry Fitzgerald on the drag route, just a little rat catch right there, break a tackle, pick up a couple more yards, down to the 44-yard line, and once again, we're looking for another receiver on the drag route. Jimmy Graham breaking a tackle, breaking 2 tackles, and going down to the 35. So, these drag routes apparently are the best freaking play in the game, as we try to throw Pryor there, but Jimmy Graham actually steals it and just picks up a gain of 4, which I will take over in a completion, as we get a completion on that play. Pryor not able to come down with it in the traffic, and here we are going to hit him on the drag route right there, which we've been trying to do, and he does pick up a couple of extra yards. Now this man Pryor is 97 speed, so hitting him on a drag route or something is definitely what you'd want to try to do, or just go deep to him. In general, as Derrick Henry breaks a tackle and then gets absolutely hammered by Paul Posluszny. 3rd and 17 coming up, we try to throw a fade route to Pryor, but unfortunately, Randall Cunningham does not have the best accuracies, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. So we do end up taking our field goal. Once again, he just keeps hitting us with the same exact 2 plays, basically the PA comeback one with Antonio Brown going over the middle, and then 2 receivers in comeback routes, and then the double tight end set with the tight ends run out routes. 1 receiver is on a streak, and the other receiver is on a deep out route, as I should have had a user pick right there, but unfortunately, I was just not in the right positioning, I guess, or just EA decided to screw me over. But he does end up throwing the pass here to, I believe that was Julio Jones, making a nice little catch over the safety, basically just a front of the body throw, and it was a good catch by the receiver, and he's going to find it wide open. I'm pretty sure that was actually Pryor right there, scoring against us. I believe that was just the season star Pryor, over the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown for him. So 14-10, there's only a minute and 40 seconds left in the half. Derrick Henry, 5 rushes for 29 yards, and we're looking to hit him up on the screen pass right here, but that was actually going to be Jordan Howard. If that was Derrick Henry, maybe a little change things a little bit. 4th and 8, we find Jimmy Graham open over the middle, and he's going to take a huge hit and not able to hang on to that. So 14-10, he's going to chuck it up here, and luckily that is going to be incomplete. Less than a minute. I'm okay with giving up a field goal, but we can't afford to give up a touchdown right here, as he does find Julio Jones open for another touchdown. 45 seconds left, and we're looking deep to Pryor. What the hell just happened? They still have not fixed that, but on the next play, Pryor, 97 speed, just way too fast for that cornerback. He's going to take that all the way to the house for a touchdown. Literally just outran the wide receiver, or just outran the cornerback and outran the safety at the same time to get that touchdown. So we're only down by 4, looking to get that interception, and unfortunately David Emerson is going to drop that pick. That could have been extremely big, maybe even a pick 6 right there. But on the next play, Jadeveon Clowney is not going to let that man scramble outside the pocket. Luckily enough, that was just an incompletion and not able to get off some bullcrap pass. But look at that, man. Our cornerback had a chance on the play. I had a chance on the play. He comes up with the catch somehow, but 6 seconds left, down to the 26-yard line, and he does just end up taking his field goal after getting out of bounds there. So we're down by 7 points going into halftime. He does have the ball, and this is a playoff game, by the way. That's why the clock is 5 minutes. But we need to be able to just stop these flat routes. I'm okay with giving up the tight end flats as long as our safeties are close enough to get the tackle. As you can see right there, not able to pick up the first down on that play. And on 4th and inches, he does come out and goal line, so we do come out and field goal block, and he is going to pick up the first down. Luckily, that was not a halfback toss, because that probably would have been a touchdown because I came out in field goal block. But he's going to juke our ankles out right there with Pryor. Really have to be careful, because once again, he feels so confident in going to this play because I've not been able to stop it just yet. But he tries something new, a wide receiver screen, and Jadeveon Clowney reads it perfectly. And he's going to take this all the way back for a 94-yard pick 6. So on the next play, once again, he's coming right back out in the same formation, chucking it up over the middle, and we're going to get that interception. Bob Sanders with the hit, and DJ Swearinger able to come up with the interception. So we toss it out to Derrick Henry, make somebody miss, going down the sideline, juke out his ankles, and Derrick Henry is going to take that to the house. Once again, this Derrick Henry, insane card, 62 yards. DJ Swearinger right there again, making another play, a great play on that ball. 31-24, and he's gonna hit the sideline route once again, almost getting out of bounds, but he does turn it upfield. So he's already down to about midfield, once again hitting that out route. We really have to learn how to stop those, breaking off a tackle too, and eventually getting the tackle with Eric Berry. And then he's going to run that play action comeback route, but we had adjustments set up right there, and unfortunately we were not able to get the interception, but we did get the knockdown, which I would take any day of the week. And once again, Bob Sanders with a big hit. That's why you got to get them big hitting safeties, just in case something like that you need to happen. And I don't know how we did not get the interception on that play, but he did not end up getting the first down. And he does take us field goal as we give the ball back to Derrick Henry. Ultimate ticket, absolute animal. 110 yards and 2 touchdowns so far. Breaking off tackle in the backfield and getting back to about the line of scrimmage to pick up a gain of 2 behind that play when he got tackled in the backfield. So we're going to scramble here with Randall Cunningham and once again pick up a nice gain of about 20 yards on that play. And then on the next play, we're going to run ourselves a play action, hit Pryor. I'm really trying to get the ball to Pryor, get him over 100 yards, which I believe he did in fact just get 100 yards on that play. Hitting Mike Williams on the next play, down to the 9-yard line, hitting him with his own cheese of the out routes. Derrick Henry falling forward to, just get back to the line of scrimmage. And then we try to hit Pryor on the little flat route, try to zoom it in there. But unfortunately, that is not going to be complete. And then a 3rd and goal, scramble outside the pocket, and Mike Williams with the toe-tapping touchdown catch to basically secure this game for us. Only 3.5 minutes left, and we are up by 11 points, so I'm feeling pretty confident. I will give him those one-on-one matchups. If he aggressive catches us, then he's going to aggressive catch us. I'm not going to allow him to do anything else, but we do get the interception on that play, and that is going to be the end of the game. Derrick Henry had over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, and I believe Pryor had over 100 yards and a touchdown. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. I will see what else I can do to try and get some more gameplays with ultimate tickets or whatever I can do. But if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. I will see you guys next time.